Namaskar. Hello, everyone. You are watching New to Live Talk, and this is Questions of Life. So, viewers, I hope that you are doing well and you are watching our live talks regularly. So, as we promised, we have come here again, and this time we have our special guest, Miss Abha Agarwal, and she's from India, and she's the NLP mind trainer, wellness coach, and counselor. Abaji, you're most welcome in New to Live Talk.
Thank you so much, Shraddha. And I'm very much thankful for the opportunity which is given by the New2 app or New2 Germany, your platform. Now, what is the question today?
Yeah, so we have so many questions, and I think that you are much aware about that. We discussed so many questions related to our life, psychology, in our questions of life. So we have a very nice questions related to yourself, like it's why should we accept self? So I think in a simpler way, I can say that this topic is related to understand self acceptance. So how you
Okay.
will address this topic, and further I will ask you many questions in case like it is relevant, and will make the show simple. So let's start with this topic.
Okay. So when we talk about self acceptance, in a very simple, the reason why we should accept self, a very simple reason I'm just telling you, when any individual accepts his or her qualities or strengths as well as weakness in the similar manner, then the person accepts self. Definitely he is more understandable and acceptable about the others also. So in the way, when anyone wants to grow in life, he or she has to be very much strengthened in the emotional strength as well as mental strength. So this self acceptance gives very much strength towards the emotional one, which is very much weaker we are finding these days in the
Mhm.
modern time. When we are becoming more modern, I think so in that way, we are just observing the cases of depression, anxiety, suicide, etc. are much more in comparison to the when we go to the previous days,
Mhm.
say 25, 30 years back. The
Mhm.
reason behind this reason the reason behind it, that they have lack of emotional strength. People have lack of emotional strength. Shraddha,
Mhm.
may I clear about this?
Yes, definitely. Because if you are talking about, it's not a very simple topic you have raised. That 20 or 25 years back, people used to understand themselves better than now. You are trying to say, or you are saying that they have built the better understanding that about their strength and weaknesses. I really want to clear it out.
Yes, actually, these days, when we say about the modern era, the competitiveness is very much high in our surroundings. There is lots of competition in everything. When we see the younger children, say 2 or 3 years old or 1 or 2 years old, then they are always in a joyful mood, you can see. But when they grow up, then they realize the environment of competition in the surrounding. For that competition, schools are also responsible, teachers are also responsible, even the parents are also responsible. Everyone wants better than the other in many ways, but it is reality. Everyone has some unique qualities and as well as some weaknesses also. So we should accept ourselves in the way that if we are accepting our qualities, then we have to accept our weaknesses also.
So
I
my question
Yes.
is, Abaji, that how to accept yourself? What is the right way, or what is the technical way? Do you have any key which you can just say and I understand, okay, this is how I can understand, how I can accept myself, because I think you know yourself, I know myself better than anybody others, right? So whether it is related to recognize your self-worth, first thing, or
Yes,
self limitations.
both, both. Before saying the that key, I want to share that there is a research in the past. Then when the person is accepting self properly, means in the honestly, definitely that person will grow more. This is
Mhm.
a research. As well as there are so many quotes we see, we if you are a back support of yourself, then always you grow better, you achieve big. So it is the requirement, when you accept yourself, you accept the others also in a better way. What happens, Shraddha, when
Mhm.
we are not in the mode of self acceptance? What happened to us? We are collecting, accumulate inside of us very much negative thoughts. We have the feeling of rejection, we have the feeling of frustration. If most of the time we are not aware about our emotions and having the negative emotion, it impacts our health very badly. In the adverse way, it impacted our mental health as well as physical health, because most of the diseases are psychosomatic. You have heard about
Mhm.
psychosomatic, means when your emotions are not okay, first illness comes to your mind, then to your body. Continuously your body cells accepts or absorbs your negative emotions, and it creates the disease. So this is the reason that we should, definitely we should accept ourselves first, then we try to grow better and better. You ask one key. Should I continue with that, or you want to ask some question? I
No, I
think.
was just wanted to listen that key. Yeah, so please let me know if you really have
Okay.
this key.
So
Would
the key
definitely
is
work.
very, first I want to give the simple solution to this. That very simple solution, if you are a youth and you are means you can feel that you are not accepting yourself, you can feel in your behavior. If you are irritating kind of behavior, if you are having the anger inside and you are not showing outside, you do one thing. You just stand in front of a mirror, a very simple and sweet exercise and effective one, and see yourself with a broad smile. Look into your eyes and say to you very proudly, I proud yourself, I love you, I accept you as it is, as well as you are very much worthy for me. This life is very much precious. So it is very much important that I am always in support with you. Give yourself a confidence. If you will do it, this exercise for 10, 11 days continuously for only 5 minutes in a day, you feel your energy will be higher, your cell become activized with the full of energy. Because whatever our mind say, whatever the affirmations we do, that affirmations goes to in our body. Mind directly connected to our body, it is the master of our body. Your confidence become higher and higher. And be kind with yourself, be compassionate with yourself, love yourself as a very loving caring friend. Don't
Mhm.
be very harsh with yourself.
Mhm.
So
So
definitely will
here
achieve
I
what
want
you
to
want.
add one thing, that if you talk about considering our strength and our quality, everybody will give 100 out of 100. Nobody will say, okay, I'm lacking in terms of 50% or 10%, because everybody will say that I am putting my 100% efforts. This is the one thing which you can hear from everyone. The thing is, when you're saying that how we should accept self, then I think if you are accepting that, okay, I'm unable to handle this task, I am not fit into this society, I am not meant to be do this job, then I think we have to understand this phenomena, that accepting yourself is not about to accept that okay, this I am weak here, but also
Yes.
promise yourself that okay, I am accepting that I am not fit into this situation, society, or doing some work, but now I am promising myself that I will achieve it, I will put my 100% effort in it, and I will prove myself and to the others that okay, I can overcome with this situation soon. What do you say about
Yes, yes, I'm just saying the thing, what everybody has some unique strengths. Everybody have. We have to find out our strength. When we do means find out our strength and we nurture those strengths, that definitely we will put our more effort. So whatever you are saying, the 100% effort. Honestly, everybody knows if someone is not interesting in a particular task, then that person is not means put the 100% effort there. Wherever your strength is, wherever your interest is, there you put your 100% effort. So the thing is, you understand yourself, whatever your strength, whatever your the you how can you add the skills to your strength, how can you nurture your strength, then definitely your way of working, your way of taking decision, your you will succeed in the field which you want. So you have to work on yourself. No, don't work on outside only. Don't accept everybody's opinion. Understand yourself, accept yourself, make a line, make a borderline for you according to your potential. That I want to say.
so I think there is only two options, whether you accept it and improve, or the other way you just walk out.
So walkout is not self acceptance.
Then what?
Walkout,
Like you said
no,
that you
it
cannot
is.
accept everything, everybody, whosoever is saying anything to you, and it's not relevant to you. Do not take it in, because
Yes.
probably it's not you.
You have heard so many examples, Shraddha. Someone who has taken the admission for the engineering course, for example, and then there he is not doing much better, and he is a very good artist inside. And when he went to the means in the field of art or fine arts, then they do wonders. For one example, I have heard the Shankar, the some singer or someone, I am not means remembering the exact name, who was engineer, and afterwards in our Bollywood there are so many examples related to that, who are very good artists. And but they are by profession they were engineer, but they are not doing as anything in related to engineering. They are
Mm-hmm.
doing something else. So we have to find out our strength and interest both and nurture that. That is the key only for accepting and progressing.
So, along with this feeling of accepting self, you should have the confidence that if you have accepted this is the way I am, then just prove yourself and show others that I have decided better and I can do better in the
Yes,
other field, and I have accepted and I'm going for it. It's my task now. It is for
yes,
me.
yes,
So
yes.
I think it's a really beautiful idea, and you just cleared it out in different ways. If you have any other thing, one or two points which can build this topic very well and can make it more understandable, then please let us know.
The very important thing which I want to share, we should take care of our kids because they are just growing, they are our future. They are our future. If the younger kids we are not though means train those kids in a proper manner, in the sense of their emotional strength, then definitely in the future they will face the different type of struggles. So
Mhm.
what I feel like, for the kids and the youths, we have to very much focused about, we should tell them what is your career, and your career is important, but everything is not the career. When
Mhm.
I see some people or the students, I heard some news of the suicide for the IIT engineering or somewhere. So it is the reason behind it. The child or the youth is not understanding the value of the life. That
Mm-hmm.
is the acceptance. If the child is not understanding, the youth is not understanding the value of this precious life, and
Mm-hmm.
the person is not understanding or knowing his strengths, then they take those type of steps. So
Mm-hmm.
this kind of education is required at the means very younger age. You have to you have to live the life on four successful pillars, I think. Physical health is important, but the mental emotional health as well as your social health is also important. You have to share with your good well wishers and friends whatever, if you are feeling something
Mm-hmm.
inside. If you are not able to help yourself, you have to take help of others also, who can help you, who are your well wishers. But it is very important that don't ignore your emotional stress.
And self
Don't keep it,
value.
don't keep it inside. It is very much important to take your take a decision for that.
Very
If you are
good
feeling
way and very positive manner to understand self value and take a stand that okay,
yes, yes.
whatever good for you, you know it better and you know that how to take
Hmm.
it for the betterment of the life. Really, it was amazing to raise this topic, and you cleared it out with your experience and your knowledge. And I really appreciate whosoever is writing the topics to us, and we take topics from your messages and mails itself. So please keep writing in our email id. It's anjana.singh at new2app.com, and please remember that 2 is numeric, and newt is always trying to solve your problem and try to guide in our own way, and that is our youtube channels and our codes, and we, as we are inviting guests in our shows, so this is all for you, audience. So we will meet next time, and till the time, you just take care of yourself, and keep watching our new to life talks and questions of life. Thank you so much once again, Abha Agarwal ji, for coming on our show. And till then, bye bye, namaskar, thank you.